Hello Aquarius, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. It's quite cold here in the middle of England in the UK. I've been trying to snow, we've had some sleety rain, but I'm nice and warm and cosy in the hut down the garden where I do my readings. So looking forward to doing your reading for you, Aquarius, and this is for the 10th to the 16th of January 2021 or thereabouts. Alright, it is a general reading, Aquarius, so please take what resonates, leave anything that doesn't behind. So let's get started in your reading. We need a couple of overall energies just to get started, as a starter for 10. So what does Aquarius need to know at this time, please? Spirit guides, angels, divine energies. What does Aquarius need to know at this time, please? Alright, we have a card that jumped out and flipped over, so I've accepted that one. And this is number 23. And this talks about providing shelter. So whether this is yourself providing shelter for those who are more vulnerable, either personally or professionally, or this is you in need of shelter of some sort, Aquarius, and to be looked after. Okay, I'll just put that to one side. Alright, so we've got, okay, we have number 45, and this talks about manipulation, role-playing, somebody taking a part, wearing a mask here. And then number 10, we have knowledge, research, knowing the facts, being prepared, being forewarned. So having all the facts to hand really about this manipulative energy. Okay. So we'll get into the tarot for you, Aquarius. So what is it Aquarius needs to know at this time? Aquarius need to know at this time, please? I'm picking up on somebody's energy here. I feel somebody's feeling quite anxious about something. Okay. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, Aquarius, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. All right, at the bottom of the pack we have the Magician. So this is harnessing all of the energies of the minor arcana to create a situation or to create a better reality for yourself going forward, trying to bring something into reality, trying to harness the external energies, if you like, to bring an alchemic change here. All right, so I'll just put that to one side. And that may be where the knowledge, finding out how to go forward with the situation, to get to the bottom of a situation. Right, could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please? Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius? for Aquarius, 10th to the 16th of January 2022, or thereabouts. Clarify the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck we have the Sun. The Sun is a very positive energy, and it's a major arcana. It is the most optimistic card in the major arcana in tarot. The Sun is a life giver. It heralds new opportunities, new beginnings, joy, happiness, abundance, prosperity. But the Sun also sheds light on situations. So we need to get a little bit more information to find out which energy the Sun is bringing forward for you, Aquarius. So let's see. Right, at the heart of your reading we have the Ace of Wands and we have the Six of Cups. Right, so the Ace of Wands is the lead card, and this is some form of shedding of an old situation, letting go of something that's no longer purposeful, to allow room for new growth with the Ace of Wands. It's a creative opportunity. You see the Sun is shining, is shedding light on this new opportunity that's very creative, that promises some form of prosperity and abundance. It also hopefully will heal this rift here. It's going to help to heal a bit of a rift. But it's something right at the beginning. It's something new and creative, and brings in passion also. Now, the Six of Cups, this is a bit of nostalgia here, thinking about the past, thinking about people that have been in your life for a long time. And that's a clarifier. So memories, thinking of the past, thinking of the connections that have been around and with you for a long time. Could be to do with family, but it doesn't have to be. It can be to do with close friendships, perhaps, you know, people on the same page as you, that you know, that you've had the same visions, same values, same sights going forward. So this is a little bit of nostalgia here, thinking about memories of people who have been in your life for a long time. And there's a new opportunity here to heal a rift, to let go of what's no longer serving you, and to grasp this opportunity for new growth. But it's connected to somebody that's been connected to you for a long time. Right, at the root of this we have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. This could well be suggesting this is to do with a work situation or a financial situation. The King of Pentacles, as you can see, is very comfortable. He's on his throne. He's very practical minded, very grounded. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get it. He knows how to bring money to the table, how to manage money and keep the cogs going. So here he is at the root of this situation. Now this could be referring to an aspect of yourself, Aquarius, to do with work and finances, but it doesn't have to. It could be somebody connected to you. It could be an employer for some of you. But whatever it is resonating, we've got the Seven of Swords as a clarifier. And the Seven of Swords is a deceptive energy. It's a sneaky thief in the night energy. Taking what doesn't belong to them. And being somewhere they shouldn't be. So it's very sneaky energy. So at the root of this situation, I feel something to do with work or career was taken from you, I feel, for some of you. Something became diminished, but it wasn't your fault. I'm just drawn to the fire burning in the background there. something being burned. So the past influences, we have the lady, that's the Empress, and we have the Empress. So we have a couple here. The lady is very fertile. She's always pregnant, metaphorically speaking, because she brings in abundance into a reading. She sets the seeds, and the seeds will always grow wherever she sets the seeds. She's very much, she epitomizes the qualities, the positive qualities of all the queens in the tarot. So the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, Swords, Pentacles, and so I'm missing one, the Queen of Wands, beg your pardon. So she epitomizes all the positive energies there. So it's a lovely energy here. Now, of course, it could represent yourself, Aquarius, with these qualities, or somebody connected to you. Or it's the energy of the lady, of the Empress, which is about the promise of abundance and creative endeavours. To clarify, we've got the Emperor here. So as I say, this could be a couple here. And the Emperor is very much an Aries energy for some of you. But the Emperor is very much about taking control, having autonomy, having power, setting the laws of the land, if you like, ruling his empire. So I do feel we have a couple here, the Empress and the Emperor. Okay. What's on your mind at the moment, Aquarius? Well, we have the Magician again, and we had the Magician at the beginning of your reading. So he's come out again here. And this is what you're thinking about, but you're thinking about a devil energy here. Sun Uranus. You're thinking about some form of, is this an obsession or an addiction? Connected to you in some way, Aquarius? Is this about obsessive thinking, trying to tap into the Magician's energies, trying to create something, manifest a situation for yourself and for those around you? But is it becoming a bit of an obsession? And is this about yourself or somebody connected to you? Aquarius. Let's see, going forward, we have the Chariot and the Lovers. And the Chariot is a Cancer energy. But this is very much about taking control. Taking control and guiding the horses to take the chariot where you want the chariot to go. So in that respect, I can see why the Magician is on the table. I can also see why the Emperor is on the table with the Empress here. So it's taking control because we have the Lovers. A very close relationship here. Sometimes it's about making a decision within the relationship. But certainly things are going to start going forward quite quickly. To do with a relationship. And it's either an intimate relationship or a very, very close friendship where two people are on the same page. But I feel this is a relationship. As a reader, my instincts tell me this is a relationship and that things are going to take off in the direction that you are guiding the chariot to go, Aquarius. What would your guides like to say to you now? Well, we have the High Priestess now. So we've got the Magician twice, and we've got the High Priestess now. So a lot of very universal spiritual connections here. Very powerful universal connections and guidance on the table for you, Aquarius. So we have the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. And the High Priestess, this is tapping into your intuition now, getting more knowledge. And we've already had, you know, the need to seek out knowledge, get more information here. And this is what the High Priestess does. She's got the Book of Knowledge here. And she knows the things that she doesn't know, if that makes sense. So she has the Book of Knowledge and secrets that she has to look into. And then she has to tap into the universal energies to get more information. But this is what she's good at. This is what she does. This is what she specialises in. So this is tapping into your intuition, getting more information. And Nine of Cups is blessings, wish fulfillment, you know, receiving blessings and being joyful, happy, and others around you celebrating with you. So this is about tapping into your higher energy and your intuition now and your instinct about how to achieve the Nine of Cups energy, because the Nine of Cups energy is available for you. You've just got to find a way, Aquarius, of achieving this Nine of Cups, because things are going to get going quite quickly, but you've got to take the reins and you've got to steer the chariot in the direction you want it to go, so far as this relationship is concerned. Because we've got the sun, haven't we, that's shedding light on what you need to know here. And of course, at the centre of your reading, the Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, a passionate new opportunity. And it's something to do with a connection that's been around for a long time for some of you. And it could be that the Seven of Swords, this could be yourself leaving or moving on from a King of Pentacles energy. So take that how it resonates with you. But we have this couple, the Empress and the Emperor here. So the Emperor taking control and the Empress forever providing bountiful abundance. So we do have a feminine and masculine energy here on the table next to each other. And something really going forward with this relationship. But currently, you know, I feel it could be yourself overthinking something here about how to manifest this into your reality. But try not to overthink. Just try and take your time here and just tap into your intuition, because the answers will come. I'm just drawn back to the first two cards we had out here, and something about providing shelter, either needing shelter or you providing shelter for somebody, and somebody taking control here. I know this is the lead energy for this card is about manipulation, but it can also be about taking control of your story, you being in control now. So take it how it resonates with you, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to get two final messages now. Could we have two final messages for Aquarius, please, to conclude this reading? Two final messages for Aquarius. it looks like whatever it is you want, it's within your reach, but you have to take the reins. You have to tap into your intuition now. And, you know, see what you can manifest. See how to manifest a situation to bring in your wish fulfillment. And this could well be to do with a relationship. Well, I feel it is to do with a relationship here. Either an existing one, somebody you've known a long time. Could be the deepening of a current relationship. You know, the resurgence of a current relationship for some of you. Yeah, so here we are. Finally, we have transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges, and in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So transformation, this is the phoenix rising up from the ashes, Aquarius. This is you rising up anew. A fresh new way of living emerges and is available for you, you know. Transformation. And yeah, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So there isn't an awful lot that you've got to do. This is coming away from the crowd, in the groove now, you know, knowing which way you're going to go forward. And I feel that's what this period of transformation is going to bring in for you. It's going to bring in clarity, clarity of direction, clear direction, so that everything then becomes smooth sailing for you. And you can move away from any obsessive thinking, obsessive energies. Things are changing for you, Aquarius. Things are changing. All right, I'm going to leave it there. This is your reading, Aquarius, and whoever it's for, and it won't be for everybody, whoever it's for, I'm sure you will recognise your story here. But I do hope it's been of help, of support, and had some meaning for you. Good luck going forward, and until next time, bye-bye for now.